Our school is an acknowledged leader and pioneer in pharmacy, physical therapy, and occupational therapy education. I want to call your attention to the fact that our occupational therapy program is celebrating the 25th anniversary of its inception this year. We will find many opportunities to celebrate throughout the year. We are grateful to the visionary leadership of Creighton University and its support of our health sciences schools. The numbers and acceptance rates for qualified candidates in all three disciplines has steadily increased. We now have the largest number of students in our history in our school, and that's over 1,000. They come from all over the United States and some from several foreign countries. We have increased the size of our classes as we strive to address the critical shortage of healthcare professionals in this country, particularly in rural areas. This is only going to get more critical as our population ages. As educators, we are challenged to prepare graduates to practice in an environment that has high demand for their service, but has fluctuating changes in the ways those services are delivered. Healthcare reform will have a huge impact on how we educate healthcare professionals to deal with the future care of patients. Graduates in all disciplines must develop collaborative practice relationships with other healthcare professionals in their patients' treatments. They must partner with primary care practitioners, employers, and payers in public health, wellness, and disease prevention programs. This will improve health outcomes while containing healthcare costs. Our students are involved in interprofessional case competition through the Clarion Project, for example. Interprofessional teams in this project come from health sciences schools across the country to gather to focus on patient safety. We are in our third year of sending a team of pharmacy, occupational therapy, physical therapy, and nursing students to the University of Minnesota. And we are grateful to the university and our Vice President, Dr. Don Fry, for supporting this effort. As we look to the future, we are also charged with improving the lives in underserved communities wherever we find them. I am proud to say that our students and faculty logged more than 10,000 hours of community service last year. 10,000 hours, folks. That's a lot. We have long-standing commitments with Native American communities in the area, and we have just signed a 3-year agreement extending our occupational and physical therapy services with the Winnebago and Omaha tribes just north of Omaha. Our students are not just healthcare professionals in America, they become compassionate citizens of the global community. Speaking of the global community, I am pleased to report that we are in discussions with other institutions to develop similar relationships as we have developed with the University of Alaska, as an example, for distance education. We have expanded our Alaska agreement to include both occupational therapy and, as of last week, our pharmacy program. I foresee future growth across all programs, and I look forward to telling you about more such agreements next year. We have also initiated an international clinical honors program with a major teaching hospital in China. Occupational therapy and physical therapy students and faculty will spend a week in China during fall break, providing services in the rehabilitation unit of that hospital. We are proud to be a national leader in academic e-learning and technology. We are fortunate to have the technological foundation in our school to be able to pursue such projects. I believe it puts us ahead of other schools. As changes in the economy and demographics transform the way alumni do business, we have a responsibility to provide our graduates and preceptors with continuing education opportunities. A number of these are being developed. We will use technology to enhance lifelong learning, so stay tuned. Obviously, the future depends upon the research we do today. The School of Pharmacy and Health Professions has significantly increased research activity in the last few years. This year, our school has over $14 million in grant submissions. This is the highest dollar amount in our recent history.